I look on the grass, and damn, a big part of the grass was burnt. Oh, you're dead, kid. Mom, Dad, I have something to say. What is it, son? Well, I kind of burnt the backyard. What? So my guy, I got one question for you. Which race has the worst punishments?
I swear to God, please, you kill me.
We getting busy today, my guy. Now I've been reading the comments, and from time to time I notice each race claiming to have the worst punishments. First, we got the blacks. Now for my black folks, I was an A1 receiver of the black. We've got the belt, the switches, the extension cords, the pants, the slippers, the hangers. Pretty much anything in close proximity to your mother is a weapon. Then we have the Asians. Now we all know Asia's a pretty large continent, so we'll make it simple. We've got the Indians saying they got it the worst, the Chinese claiming no one's touching them, the Koreans declaring they give every Asian assuring they about that life. From being forced to kneel on rice for hours, to having to hold a gallon of water with arms out at shoulder height, even cutting the lawn with a pair of toenail clippers. Asians are putting in work. Then we've got the white folks. Now, white people, that's the tricky one. On one end, you've got the ones that don't get punished. No matter what they do, nothing happens. Maybe a little time out on occasional grounding, but man, you've got the ones that get the business. From getting your personal items confiscated, to getting kicked out, to getting the beats. Now let's not forget the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Russians, Brazilians, the English, the Australians, each race or nationality claiming they got the worst punishments. But I feel damn, that's 2023, my boy. Punishments are now abuse. I feel shit. But work with me here. If a child does something wrong, I don't know. What is a parent supposed to do? Award them for making a mistake or these up? Oh, I can't wait to read the comments. Now, as for your boy, I can firmly say I have never, ever been a beat. Each time I got punished was because I did something wrong, and I can 100% confirm I became a better man from it. Trust me, a kid like me, you can't give me no time out. Boy, please, you can't ground me. You can't remove my door to take away my privacy. Oh, hell no. You gotta fuck me up. So my question to you is, at what point does punishment turn into abuse? And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to when punishments were necessary. So it was back in the day. Now as a kid, my parents had rules when they left the house. First, no leaving the neighborhood. If you want to play outside, play within a close proximity. Second, no friends allowed in the home without supervision. If you want to chill with the homies outside. Third, do not touch the stove. The last thing you want to do is burn the house down. Now it's cool. I played outside, made sure never to leave the neighborhood, but something about fire fascinated me. You know the drill. Mom says don't touch the top of the oven, but something in the back of your head is like, she. How much could it hurt? So you touch it. So it was a Thursday afternoon during the summer. Now since your boy was out of school for a few months, I started getting bored. So I get to the kitchen, look in the fridge, find something to eat, and put it in the microwave. Okay, I've got a few minutes until it's ready. Wonder what to do. Then, from the corner of my eye, I see a box of matches laying on the counter. Oh, matches. Now remember, rule number 3, right? No playing with the stove. Meaning, do not touch matches. Damn, time. But Mom and Pop say don't play with fire. It's just a box of matches. What could go wrong? So I take the matches, get outside, and start lighting them up. Wow, the food's ready. So I dropped the match, get back to the crib, and got back to watching TV. So I'm chilling, watching some anime, but then, what's the smell? Smells like smoke. So I rush to the kitchen, look around, and nothing's on fire. Whew. Thought the house was on fire. Then I looked to the side. Oh my God. See, your boy dropped the matches, right? But here's the thing. Before dropping a lighted match, you're supposed to make sure the flames are all the way out. And of course, I did. So my brother rushes down. What is it? Oh my God. You're so dead. What do I do? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God, please help. Get the water, stupid. So we get to the tap, fill out some water, get to the back, and pour it on top of the grass. It's not working. Get the fire extinguisher. So we get to the garage, get the fire extinguisher. How do you use this thing? Pull the trigger. So I pull it, spray the grass. Then finally, the fire was extinguished. I look on the grass, and damn, a big part of the grass was burnt. Oh, you're dead, kid. So I get to my room and start anticipating the beating of a lifetime. Oh, man, I'm so dead. But then it hit me. Okay, Tim, this is what you do. You approach mom and dad as soon as they get home and tell them the truth. That way, they'll take it easy on you. And maybe now you up. So onward, and my parents arrive. Mom, Dad, I have something to say. What is it, son? Well, I kind of burnt the backyard. What? So my dad rushes outside, looks at the damage. What the f? And I knew. Oh, I'm done. How did this happen? See, I had the match, right? A match? But then everything was fine. But then I came back again and it wasn't. Did he not tell you not to play with fire? Yes? Now I'm about to fire that ass up. Now my dad's heated. So hot, the man's out of words. Well, remember, I confessed, right? And surely my parents would take it easy on me. So my dad takes a deep breath, looks deep into my eyes. Go to your room now. So I get to my room all while my pops sat there and contemplated on how to f me up. So 1 hour goes by. I listen closely, but nothing happens. Damn, pops hasn't moved. Oh, this is bad. Then 2 hours go by. Still, not a word. Oh, damn, Tim. What diabolical punishment is Pops coming up with? Then 5 whole hours go by. Still, nothing happens. Okay, this is good. Maybe Pops forgot. So your boy finally falls asleep. Tim, wake up. Dad, it's time for my punishment. Are you gonna whoop me? I thought about it, but since you confessed, I'm not gonna whoop you. Wow, really? But I will punish you. And your punishment is you getting a job. What? But I'm a little kid. From this day forward, each weekend you will mow every house on the block until you recover the losses. That way, you learn responsibility. Okay, Dad. See, my dad was a failed parent. Truly believed for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. See, the belt isn't always the solution. Sometimes, some of the best lessons are learned from mistakes. It's like they say, the errors of the past are the wisdom of the future. So from that day onward, each weekend, the boy got up early and mowed lawns in the neighborhood to teach me the real life responsibilities. Dad, the lawnmower broke down. Use your toenail clippers. Oh man, this sucks. So, moral of the story. In life, there's a price to pay for speaking the truth, but even a bigger price for living a lie.
Can you talk about African American men and how this movie speaks to them?
Pain is passed down from father to son and son to son. A lot of pain in Troy's life is a result of the pain and the damage from his father that he then visits on his son. We have to, as black men, be mindful of that. Sometimes it's unfair, and sometimes we take it out on those we love. And I'm guilty of that frustration that we all have. But we have a responsibility and a duty to be fathers, not to just make babies, but to be real fathers. And you can't expect any good to come to you if you don't visit any good on your son or your daughter. So be a man.